Tina has travelled over 100 miles across the country to visit someone with a very different attitude to order.
Oh my God, it's just like a scrapyard, isn't it? Gee whiz. What's that? Saucepan? No.
64-year-old former analyst Mike lives alone in Suffolk, amongst a lifetime's accumulation of stuff.
This used to be the kitchen. Not too useful for more than anybody than just me, but I can get by in it. Well, I can cook things under the toaster there, boil a kettle, which is even more important.
Mike's massive artefacts and paperwork have taken over every room in the house.
I mean, this is the bathroom, or I suppose more correctly these days, my office, really, because it's where the paperwork gets done. Yeah, this is my working area. Got everything's to hand, yeah. Always bringing a telephone, because whenever you sit down, that's when somebody rings.
Although Mike has collected lots of his mechanical artefacts himself, some were inherited from his father, Ronald, who passed away over 10 years ago. The former aviation engineer devoted years to helping build record-breaking jet car Thrust 2.
There's one in its bit in its final paintwork, the gold of it.
Friend of 40 years Tony thinks Mike is stuck in the past.
Well, judging from experience, it's very difficult to actually get rid of anything because everything would have a purpose in Mick's mind, but I think it's time to let go of a few things.
It's crept up on me over the years. I could give reasons, you might say excuses, but that's the way it is, so that's where I've got to work from now. Hello.
Hello. I'm Tina.
I'm Mike.
Hello, Mike.
How do you do?
How are you?
I'm okay.
Good.
Would you like to come in?
This is the kitchen.
Yeah. There's a cooker there, there's a hob somewhere over there. I do have a sink.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can tell you're impressed.
What's this, Mike?
What do you think it might be?
I don't really want to say.
It's a bloodless castrator for sheep. Hasn't been used for a while. I don't know if
Nice.
any sheep here.
Lovely, thank you.
This is the hall.
So what's this?
That's for filing up the blades on chainsaws.
Oh, okay.
This is the what would have been the lounge at one time.
Wow. You have a lot of trinkety things. I'm having trouble taking all this in where it's everywhere.
Right, if you come in here, this is my office.
This is your office?
Well, yeah, and the bathroom. It
Oh.
doubles, yeah.
Oh, lovely. Can you ever close that door to go to the toilet? Or
Why would I need to?
Yeah, but if anybody comes to visit you.
Yeah, well, somebody whistles.
I feel quite uncomfortable in here because I just find it's got a dirty feeling to it. We need to sort this. We need to sort it bad now. Oh, it's making me itch. I just feel hemmed in. It's very sort of bit creepy, I feel. You know, it's just too much in my head.
Having assessed the situation at Mike's, Tina wants him to see how things could be.
Would you like to see some pictures of my house? This one is of my kitchen. My cutlery drawer gets cleaned every day. I then clean my windows, I dust, I hoover, I wash the floors. My ducks, I've got a mum and 2 babies. They have to be facing into each other, like the mum duck has to be looking onto the ducks. I can't not do it because I can't focus. Seem to be. It's like I say, a clean.
Something nagging at you all the while if you don't do these things.
That's right. And it's like a clean mind to a clean home.
So I think she's being pretty brave, really, to take this on at all. I think she was frightened. I could almost smell it.
In Suffolk, OCD-diagnosed Tina, who never eats and drinks outside of her own home, is spending 4 days in which she wants to clean collector Mike's kitchen, bathroom and living room.
I've got my blackcurrant bottle because I'm not comfortable to drink in Mike's house yet. I feel very apprehensive about taking it into a house that's not exactly clean. Well, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
With around 10 years worth of artefacts to sort, Mike's made preparations to ensure they're not going far.
Is this helpful, moving all your stuff from the house into the shed?
Well, it is moving the problem in a way, but it's, as I see it, the only solution at the moment.
Back inside, Tina is keen to make some headway in the bathroom that has also doubled up as an office for the last 2 years.
What is all this?
It's a main fuse from the SC100. You haven't got one of those, have you?
What is it?
It'll either fit the nut or the wing nut thing.
What are you going to do with this book?
Good to keep it in here, you know, when one's having a sit down and think. Oh, you never know when you might need one of them.
Right, this is all your paperworky type stuff. That should be in a museum, really. So what is this, Mike?
That's Thrust 2, it was called. It was the World Land Speed Record holder back in 1983. My father was involved in building it. I hadn't realised till I was clearing out where my dad lived and found up some bits of fiberglass, turned them over and saw the gold colour on it.
The stuff Mike's got here isn't all junk. It's history. It's just amazing, the stuff that he's got.
When his father passed away in 2003, Mike's difficult relationship with him meant that in later years they'd rarely spoken. His dad's dedication to breaking the land speed record resulted in spending long periods away from the family.
When your dad was ever making stuff, was you involved with doing stuff, or if he was in the garage?
No, it's a shame because I feel it's a terrible waste because he was a very talented man, but not to passed it on. Yeah. Well, I do feel I could have achieved much more with a bit of guidance, you know.
Do you think this has affected your house the way it is?
Oh, yeah, it did, undoubtedly with my dad because, as I say, I was bringing stuff back here which I then couldn't deal with, either physically or mentally.
At the moment, he's holding on to the past. The minute he starts to move any of his dad's bits out, he will come to terms with having to move other things.
Back in Suffolk, OCD-diagnosed Tina has another 2 rooms to empty before she can start cleaning. So she's keen to speed things up by taking a firmer approach in the kitchen.
Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to put some boxes on the table, then work round and put into the boxes what we want to keep. Right, here we go.
Do I need that? I mean, it'd make a very nice container to put something in. Oh, yeah.
No, it don't. Do you really, really need it?
Oh, bin it on.
Oh, well done, Ray! I've got a bin, I've got a bin.
Do I need the ball?
No.
Okay.
Mike, you're on a roll, darling. Do you know, it's a lovely feeling thinking this bag's going out the door. Right.
Of course, I'll have to sort it before I allocate it to the particular bin it goes in.
Excuse me, it's going to the tip. We ain't even touching it. Let me have my way today, please. Ray, one bag. Ray.
Seeing how ecstatic you were, having filled a bag and actually taken it out, is this some symptom of your OCD or
Yeah, it is.
You just get...
Part of the reason I'm here is to challenge myself.
Right.
To sort of probably relax a little bit. Wherever I go, I have a bag full of straws. They go in my handbag and my bottle goes with me. I can't put my lips to a glass to a cup. I don't know what it is.
Must impact on your family.
It's more come to light, more of it,
Yeah.
because all my children have left home. I could do it
So
all
you
day.
got thinking time.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, I've wiped that top down 10 times. What else can I do? I tell you what, I'll go and get the stuff out the wardrobe and iron it again. At the moment, it's still talking to me in my brain. You know, I should be cleaning. You know, I need to wipe that side. I need to do this. I need to do that. And that's why when I go back, I'm cleaning and that's it.
In Suffolk, Tina has finally cleared some space in the bathroom and now wants to bring Mike up to speed with her compulsive rituals.
Oh, I didn't realise you had to wash your hands before you clean the toilet.
Yeah, I have to. I can't clean if my hands ain't clean. Thank you.
At home, she regularly sanitises the loo 5 times a day.
Mike, all right, jokes about that's my office, that's where I sit. But I don't think it's very hygienic to answer your phone while you're on the toilet. He started one procedure and he's picking up his phone. I can't bear even thinking about that. This cloth doesn't go where your bum is because I'm going to wipe this bit and you might have dribbled or somebody might have or whoever. So what I do is I wash all of it round here and then I get the cloth and then I go underneath the rim.
OCD diagnosed Tina never wears rubber gloves when cleaning, as she prefers direct contact with surfaces.
I cannot wear gloves. I cannot wear gloves to do this.
That is quite surprising. Well,
Only
you like
because
the feel of it?
I like the feel that I'm making it clean. Now, obviously my hands are dirty.
Yeah, that's all right.
So I know I've got germs, so I'm not going to touch nothing else with it. So I give it a wipe round and then I wipe.
You've just gone down into the water.
Yeah, and then into that bit, wash it all round. And then, that's it.
I was most impressed. The attention to detail, getting into all the nooks and crannies. I mean, I'd do the same with an engine, you know, inside of crankcases. So it's sort of similar, really.
It's nice to get 5 minutes out, just to get my head together, because you do feel a bit sort of grotty.
With the pair getting to understand each other better, Mike shows Tina more of the historic artefacts from his father's time on Thrust 2.
These are some of the bits from the World Land Speed record car.
Why are you keeping it hidden in a room? Would you like to move it on, where people can appreciate all this?
Well, it needs to be in a museum, doesn't it?
Would it upset you if you had to part with that? Because your dad had so
I
much.
wouldn't have any problem parting with it, because it's, in a way, been a dreadful responsibility for me to hold on to it.
It's quite emotional, because he's emotional about it. I just felt there was not a lot of bond with him and his dad, and I think he kept hold of it because that's the only part he had. He wants to let it go, but he don't know how to. So I think it's great that we're going to move on, put it into a museum and close that chapter for him.
Thrust 2 now resides in the Coventry Transport Museum. Mike has asked a representative along to assess if the components of the car should be reunited.
Yeah, I guess these were on the car and removed for some reason.
And it was your father who did a lot of the bodywork on Thrust 2?
Yeah, he was responsible for that.
Wow. So would you be interested in giving this to the museum to reunite it with the car?
Well, that would be a relief for me to have it somewhere safe and secure and, catalogued, whatever.
Yeah. Thank you again, Mike.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Cheers.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I feel relief for you, really.
No, well, I feel relief, and I've got a bit more space.
No,
I'll be able to pop out and...
no more.
It's the final day in Suffolk, and Tina has filled half of the new shed with Mike's mechanical artefacts. She's also removed his father's Thrust 2 components and 3 sacks of rubbish. The scale of Mike's hoard means Tina hasn't touched the living room this week, so she's using what time is left to bring the bathroom and kitchen up to her exacting standards.
So you set your flowers in the middle. This bit,
He's looking at you. That's his
Yeah.
nose, is it?
and it's in the middle of the table.
Right.
I can't have it offset because it don't feel right, because it's not equal to anything.
Mike's lifelong friend Tony has returned to see how he's got on this week.
Yeah, I just think it'd be lovely for Mike to be able to sit down somewhere other than the toilet.
4 days ago, Mike had lost sight of the hob, surfaces and even the kitchen table. Now the room is clutter-free and Mike has somewhere for himself and others to sit.
Wow! Unbelievable. It looks like a proper kitchen.
Was you shocked?
No, I am genuinely shocked. It's just a usable kitchen, one that you would actually sit in, cook in, eat in.
Well, there's actually more.
Is there?
Yes.
Before, the bathroom doubled as an unhygienic office. Now it's fresh, clean and orderly, and Mike can even use the bath for the first time in 2 years.
Fantastic. Yes, it's definitely a better use for the bathroom area than an office. Looks absolutely beautiful. I'm immensely grateful for everything you've done. I really, really am.
You're more than welcome.
And I'm sure it will change his life. But thank you. I'm amazed at how much Mike and Tina have managed to get done, to get the house this clear, which is fantastic.
How about a cuppa then?
I'd love one.
Oh dear.
Germ-conscious Tina doesn't leave home without straws and hasn't drunk from someone else's mug in 5 years.
You're right.
Yes, if Mike can conquer something, so can I. Oh, thank you. Close my eyes. I can't believe I've done that. That was my biggest mission, was to drink out of a cup without a straw. I am very, very proud of myself that I've done it. So all I can say, Mike, thank you
Cheers, Steve.
for helping me as well. Well, you look after yourself, darling.
Safe journey, alright. It's been great having her here, and yeah, we've achieved a great deal. Obviously, loads more to do, but I'm sure that I can gradually sort it.
The experience I've had this week is that there's more to life than cleaning. After seeing Mike, I definitely feel I nagged my husband too much. It's like henpecked, isn't it?